we've been seeing the big transition of the pranksters to pred catchers, namely Jidion. Oh, hold on, let that focus. But now, someone I've been watching for a little minute who's made the transition. I think, hold on, how long ago was this? This was 3 days ago. Our boy Lofe is doing his first pred catch.
Alright guys, we got a big operation
What's happening, Lofe?
tonight. So I'm just chilling on my couch playing Fortnite, right? And I get a message from the one and only Skeeter Jeen. He tells me that he's in Minnesota and he's looking to catch a predator tonight. When Skeeter Jeen calls, you gotta answer, you know, and this is my home state, so we gotta help him out. So yeah, it's like a 45-minute drive to the Sting house, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So we're about to head over there right now and hopefully have a successful mission tonight. We're catching a pred tonight. Do I got the Chris Hansen drip on?
Oh yeah, looking dapper.
Thank you, sir. I'm gonna tell him to take a seat over there. Have a good night. Thank you. We're heading to the Sting house right now. This shit is literally in the middle of nowhere. You know, I had to dress up for you, Skeeter.
Hey, thanks, bro.
Mr. Skeeter Jeen.
Nice to meet you. You're like the OG. You're like one step below Chris Hansen.
Oh, if they could have had Jidion in here for the triple threat.
You will. You're taking over the game, keeping these pedals off the streets. So she's pretending to be the 18-year-old? Okay.
Oh, she's been in a couple of them before, no?
But it's like her pictures and...
Oh, okay. Has he said anything like really creepy yet?
It's kind of weird that I remember that, isn't it?
Dude, he's in for a rude awakening. Imagine you open the door, you see this motherfucker standing there. That must be the worst day of his life. You gotta set that up. Make him go first, and then you come out while he's bent over, and you're behind him, and you run back.
I must not have heard the plan today. Ooh, I'm gonna be ready to change screen.
You gotta get him like on all fours.
He's gonna be out here like this.
He's gonna look behind you.
There's no way. The plan is to get him in the middle of a Twister game.
You're gonna be standing.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
Oh god. He's gonna be like, oh fuck.
This guy that's pulling up right now, he just put his kids to bed. It's insane.
Nuts.
I'd like for y'all to meet Eric, a 35-year-old man from Minnesota.
Hi,
Eric
Eric.
matched with our decoy on the Badoo app, where he did acknowledge that there's a bit of an age difference.
Hey, it's Eric removed me already, huh?
Hey, Eric. No, I deleted it. It's so annoying. Can't handle all the messages.
Okay, where you from?
Michigan, originally, but just gonna.
You drive?
No, do you?
I do. Why don't you drive?
I'm not old enough.
How old are you? So why you on the app?
Ooh.
My mom is going out of town this weekend, so I thought maybe I could meet someone.
Meeting someone for what?
I don't know, just to hang out.
You know I'm old enough to be your dad, right?
No, not exactly, but I don't even talk to my dad.
If you're a and I'm 35, I'm old enough to be your parent, so you want to hook up with someone that old.
However, that did not deter Eric from continuing to talk to our decoy.
Weird
where he
dons,
began asking
man.
some disturbing questions.
So are you wanting this to be more of a sexual, physical thing between us? Hang out, enjoy time together, be physical.
I mean, that's usually how.
Is that okay? Because obviously I'm going to talk and be interested in your daily life and see you as much as possible.
Oh boy,
It's okay.
this guy's
You would hang out at your
weird.
place every time, or sometimes mine.
Mom's gone.
She go on weeknights ever? No nosy neighbors to tell on you?
No, we just moved here. They don't give a fuck.
So my car in the
Alright, now keep all these messages in mind, because 100% he's gonna try to claim the whole, oh, I was asking about the neighbors, you just asked those questions. Oh my gosh.
driveway isn't an issue.
No,
Perfect. What's the plans tonight?
I'm waiting with my mom until she leaves.
Okay. When's she leaving? So could you ever stay at my place?
I could, maybe.
Then we could snuggle all night.
Eric even begins to ask our decoy about sending some
Ew.
naughty pictures.
What are you doing?
I just took a shower.
And I didn't get to see anything.
Like what?
Anything you'd share.
Why? Oh my god. Oops. I forgot to text back.
Sorry. Will make it up to me.
What if I showed you my swimsuit?
I'd like that. As I said, not asking for naked. Just something a little more than sweats. Wowie, you look amazing. So what do you wear for underwear? Model them for me.
Not a thong.
Really? So will you model them and show me? I like you just so you know.
Oh, I like you too. Maybe I only want to show my swimsuit.
Oh, why? If you're gonna have your naked body on me,
and even about playing and toys.
This is so
But I have a
weird. My
feeling he's not
stomach is
talking about
queasy.
dollhouses here.
So you've ever had a guy even do anything?
Oh no,
wrong?
Loaf. I did not need to see all these chat logs, dog. Show me the catch.
Rub it?
But never been licked? So do you play with it yourself?
I haven't done it in a while.
But you do, with a toy, or no?
No, my mom is here.
Eric then begins to shift his focus to meeting up with our decoy to pick up a cupcake of sorts. He begins asking about logistics and what they're gonna do when they actually do meet up.
And you want to be intimate?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. I was hoping we could just snuggle up right away and maximize the time together.
Okay. Let's get to know each other first, and then we'll...
But be nice to snuggle up skin to skin for a movie.
Oh,
So
it's
let's
done.
do that. We can crawl up into your covers, snuggle up that way, and truly learn with nothing to hide.
He even talks about putting his own kids to bed and potentially having our decoy over to his house in the future for a play date of their own.
With your kids in the house?
Here, and I don't know when she's leaving.
Would she ever bring you out to me if you told her about us?
Maybe. I can't go, though, because of your kid.
Hold on. Is he trying to ask if the mom would deliver her to him? Nah, this guy is out of his mind.
I mean, you could. You just gotta not let them know your age. And I could sneak you out in the morning to bring you home.
However, before Eric comes to pick up his cupcake, he asks our decoy for some reassurance.
Can I ask you a silly question?
Yeah.
No.
So I know we talk on video call here. You've given me some reassurance. So is there any more that you can give that this is truly real?
What do you mean?
Like, can I see your school ID? Empty house? I don't know. Sorry, I just really...
Nah, that's even weirder. You want to be sure that she's 13, dog? Oh? What's just happened? Who is this re-informed? Okay.
Okay.
You know how amazing you are.
No, I didn't know.
Yes, you are. So I can't wait to have something so beautiful here.
Hi.
Hi, what you doing?
I'm just about to go to bed.
So early.
Yeah, I have to get up at 6 a.m.
Icky. How was your day?
Good. I was at school.
Do anything good after?
I had cheer practice.
Okay. So do you typically do the older thing instead of your own age group?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I just like it better. I feel like they're nicer to me. So do you want to hang out now?
I think that could be arranged.
My mom is gone this weekend, and I don't know like when is another time she's gonna be gone.
Well, we can definitely see what we could figure out.
What would you want to do?
We know what he wants to
I
do.
know. I have my kids and we have basketball stuff, but so it wouldn't be for long.
You have kids?
I have kids. I have 2 kids.
Oh, how old are they?
So I have an 8-year-old son and my daughter will be,
Aw.
she'll be 11 here.
Aw,
Bro, so
that's
right
kinda
in the
one-sided.
age group you trying to link
Okay,
with.
I have 2 siblings. I'm the baby.
Have you ever dated anyone?
Dated plenty of people. Obviously, none of which have worked out for the better.
Oh, why?
Usually they...
'Cause they were of age.
aren't who they say they are. An example, my ex-wife, I thought she was cooking and cleaning and doing all this other stuff. No, it was her parents.
Oh.
She was, so we got married and then all of a sudden I'm working all week and doing all the household chores.
Have you ever dated anyone my age?
No, obviously there's reasons for that. There's a lot that goes into it.
Like what?
Like your
obviously,
pred.
legality purposes.
What? What's that mean?
Like,
Oh, bro,
Go ahead.
he's not even peeping it. She's trying to make it clear. Like, go ahead, say exactly what you're saying. Ooh, make it easy. If the police don't lock this bro up.
to prison. That kind of thing.
For dating someone?
Because of the age. That's the whole thing.
Oh, my ex didn't go to jail.
Well, it's because he didn't get caught. That's the whole risk with anyone over the age of 18. There's a couple year difference that it's allowed, but if you're over the age of 18, you are considered an adult, and anyone under that, that is technically not legal. That's a law. So you caught, that's prison time.
So you know that.
The law's stupid.
Well, there's a lot of stupid laws.
Around 11 p.m., Eric arrived out the house outside. Let me see, can I move myself back up? Which the decoy told him it was her something.
That's such a bitch, dude.
After about 10 minutes circling, Eric comes inside. Yo, she's tall.
Why are you so sus?
Well, you see a lot of TV shows. So, hi.
Hi.
I know she don't want to make that hug, bro.
Twister.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Burn that whole sweatsuit,
Did you
my
wanna
dear.
play?
I don't know what just happened to my voice.
I can't even touch
Why?
your toes.
What? Try. Okay. Oh yeah.
Alright, we can just watch. I don't know which one to watch.
Why are you being so sus?
I'm
You
not.
were scared. What do you mean you can see the cars in the garage?
Huh? So when you drive by, you through the door window, you can see the lights on.
Why are you so scared to come here though? I don't get it.
You haven't seen any of those TV shows?
What TV shows?
So there's TV shows where guys show up and there's the cops. And because technically it's a felony,
What?
the age difference.
I didn't know that.
But most of the time they don't do video calls or
Yeah.
anything like that. So
Well, I'm real, so
you're legit.
yeah. What do you want to do?
I'm ready for whatever. Just a twister.
I want to talk.
So tell me about you. So you cheerlead.
Yeah.
How long you doing that?
I'm hoping Lofe, you know, this is the first step into his journey of being a pred catcher. You know, Jidion's been in it for a while, so a Jidion pred catch, that's like a cinema. This feels real slow. Like we watching every little aspect of this, and it's making my skin crawl.
Started.
What other hobbies or school activities?
How's it going, Eric?
Pretty good.
All right, there we go.
Talking.
Talking?
Yeah.
Oh, they didn't do the twister thing.
Who's that you were talking to?
Her name's Emily.
Where'd you meet her?
On an app.
What app was that?
Badoo.
How old is Emily?
She says she's
So she's
And
how old are you?
35.
So a 35-year-old man meeting a 15-year-old girl. Help me understand, because last time I checked, 35 and equals trouble. What were we doing tonight?
a lot of trouble at that.
Talk.
Yep.
That's up.
Yep. I have some standards.
Do any of your standards like fall above the age of consent, or are they all under?
No, they're above.
Then why are you here to meet a year-old girl?
There's. She needs to know that there's risks.
Oh,
Like
bro,
Skeeter said, I'm no.
this excuse has become so common for some reason. It's like they all use the same excuses at the same time. It's like before it was I'm not here for that. Then it became like it's AI. Now they all just say like I'm doing it to like show them the risk. These dudes are out their mind.
A mathematician, but 35 and that equals trouble, you know.
So why did you say you want to kiss and snuggle her all night? You're just here to talk.
That's a good question.
That's why I
You
meant-
got a good answer?
Who better to ask than the man behind the messages?
Caught in the moment.
What moment was that? Was it horny hour?
No.
And you have kids of your own? How many do you have?
2.
How old are they?
Is that important?
It's relevant.
Am I under arrest?
I'm going to get to that in a minute.
Well, let's just cut to the chase.
It appears that you're here to meet a minor for sex, or illicit activity at least, saying that you are going to have her naked body on you. Well, you asked that. Do you remember that?
Yep. Well, let's just cut to the chase. I'm not part of your show here.
Eric,
You are though.
Eric, I heard you just put your kids to bed too and came
Yeah.
over here. You don't see something a little wrong with that morally? You put your kids to bed and then you come over here, you jet on over here, like the flames on your arm coming out of your car
So are we
to
gonna-
meet
we
up with
gonna
a
get to the
15-year-old, or?
I mean, are we gonna get to the point here?
Oh, we're getting there.
Yeah, let's
We're just
get
trying to
there.
understand
Eric,
it.
you are actually part of the show, being that you walked in here tonight. I mean,
Yeah.
Loneliness, lapse in judgment, attention. Let's just go with that. Chalk it up for what it is.
But that warrants talking to a child like this and coming to meet.
Did I believe that she was? No.
How did you?
Yes.
I thought she looks 18.
Well, didn't you just say she was when we asked you
Yeah,
the
she
first
said
time?
she-
How old is Emily?
She said she's. She said she was 18. She looks 18.
Well, you thought she was.
I didn't believe she was.
Is that why you asked if there's? No
That's also a very common excuse.
I asked a lot of questions.
So you typically ask that to adults that you're talking to?
Depending on who they are. If they live with their parents, yeah.
Look, if they say they're then you would ask them.
When they lie to me, yeah. I've trusted.
You think she's lying?
You don't know.
Do you typically ask adults why there's a second car in the garage too when you pull up to the house and do like laps around the house, scoping it out before?
I'm observant.
Oh, yeah?
I'm an observant guy.
Gotcha. Yeah, we're just observing this behavior from you. You say you want to hang out, enjoy time together, and be physical. You ask if she wants a sexual physical thing between the two of you. Is that what you want?
I'm a 18-year-old with an 18-year-old, sure.
Well, why ask you?
Understanding.
Oh, understanding.
Understanding.
Understand the mindset of why someone would want that old at that young.
Okay, so you're more doing like a psychology experiment.
Yep.
How often do you run experiments like this?
I talk to people all the time.
So you talk to people this age often
No.
and experiment?
I do with adults too. I've dealt with a lot of scams. They say they're underage and they send the dirty picture, and then all of a sudden
They send child.
they send pictures of someone that's clearly old enough.
How do you know it's an adult?
Yeah, like what do you mean?
They're not going to send a picture of a minor.
Well, how do you know?
You asked for one.
And then they send a picture of what they say to be them.
Guess you don't know.
So there's a possibility you might have a child on your
No.
No?
No, it goes away.
So it goes away, but at one point you did have it.
Not by choice.
So you had child at one point.
Not by choice. It's a scam.
This guy's an idiot.
So what they do?
Get him out of here.
They say they're old enough. They send you a picture,
Okay.
and then you don't hear from them.
Okay.
So then you get a call from a dad or a police department saying, "Hey, you have to pay for this in order to make this go away." So
Okay.
blackmail.
Got it. Wow.
So they're-
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Like,
Well, he's a psychology guy. He's smart,
Yeah,
you know.
true.
He's probably got a PhD. PhD in
you
pedophilia.
know, you can cut the bullshit act of being a dickhead. It's perfectly fine. The smart ass comment shit. It's not gonna.
I just complimented you.
Offensive to my colleague. Eric.
Well, he's insulting.
I just complimented you, Eric.
He's being passive aggressive.
He doesn't like me. I'm too old. He doesn't like me because I'm.
Oh my god.
It may just.
I'm having a decent conversation with you, and he's being insulted.
Well, it's kind of like good cop, bad cop. You know, we gotta balance. We gotta balance it out here.
What made you keep talking to this girl when you thought it was a scam to begin with?
It started out that way, and then there was reassurance that it wasn't.
So it
How?
like you were reassured that you were actually talking to a 16-year-old girl.
That I was talking to a person. The age, I still didn't believe it.
How would I not get in trouble? Is what you said.
If she's how would I not get in trouble?
When you said that, it just makes me think that you did think she was. You were going forward. You were trying to reassure that you wouldn't get in trouble.
Mindset.
So you were doing like reverse psychology.
Explain said mindset.
Mindset.
Why'd you want her to possibly take her clothes off?
That's a part of the thought.
So you still thought it was a scam even after the video call?
So I thought she was legit. I just didn't think she was the age that she said.
So even though she told you multiple times and you asked to see a full video of the inside of the house and make sure there's no cops there, you still at that point thought she was lying about her age?
Yeah.
Well, Eric, if you thought she was 18, why would you want to know about cops?
Because this is part of the whole scam thing.
You still thought there was some kind of scam going on?
Still thought there was some sort of scam with the age.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
confused what the scam would be though. What would she be getting out of that?
I don't know. Y'all are the smart ones here.
She just wants to come
Well,
and.
that's what you're about. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how she would have benefited from you coming here if it was a scam. Because usually, when there's a scam, the scammer is trying to benefit.
Were you bringing anything, like any mac and cheese or anything like that? Any gifts?
No.
Did you bring condoms with you tonight?
I always have them on me. I'm on different apps too for adults.
Yeah,
Every app's for an adult.
So you weren't on this one for adults.
I use for that.
So let me get this straight. You came to meet someone that told you they were
I have a knife in my car because I'm always
Yeah.
prepared. I have my wallet. I have my
Yeah.
keys.
I
I
hear you.
carry stuff
You
to
carry
be
stuff,
prepared.
which would mean that you carry the condoms in here with you to be prepared to possibly engage in sex.
Yeah, because the knife's in the
Now
car.
you're twisting it. 'cause
I'm not
I keep-
twisting it. You just said you.
I keep them in my pocket and in my car all the time.
You keep them in your pocket at all times.
Yeah.
So when you just walk into the dentist, you slip a condom in before you go in.
I have them in my pocket because
You
after
never
work.
know- you never know if the hygienist is going to want to get frisky, right?
Hi. Oh my God. See, now you're being a smartass again.
Why take the condoms but leave the knife? That's what I'm trying to understand.
Because the knife's bulky.
You got extra small condoms?
See, you
That was a dig.
better get them out of here.
You know, let me take a let me walk it off.
Alright, Lofe, go ahead, take a walk. Take a
That
walk.
one got him. That one got him.
I asked to see an ID.
Oh, wait, you're back.
A school ID, right? Like a middle school ID.
Yeah, see if she's got one.
See if she's actually.
Yeah. Yeah. typo. You put the wrong numbers.
The 3 and the 8 are far on the keyboard though.
And that would be a lot of typos. You say you still want to see more of her and a little more skin, and ask if she's dated older and if she's had sex. You ask her if she plays with herself with a toy or not. Well, I mean, Eric, you see how it looks. It looks like you're here to possibly have sex.
Yeah.
And I'm just wondering, since you have kids of your own, how would you feel if they were having a conversation with a stranger like this online and they came to meet them home alone?
I'd probably be pretty upset.
Is this the first time you've come to a 15-year-old's house?
It's the first time I've dealt with anything like this.
Oh, bro, that is not a denial of the question. I think we gotta check this bro's hard drive.
Careful you were being loud.
It did seem like you were scoping out the yard and everything pretty...
Yeah, I'm just wondering, like, why scope out the yard, mention the car being in the garage, and be so careful?
Because I've clearly seen this before.
You've seen what before?
This. All of it.
What is this?
The whole predator.
Oh, like a sting operation. So you were worried that it might be one of those,
Absolutely.
but you still...
And still popped
I
up.
was reassured.
by a 15-year-old.
She didn't make you drive.
Okay, drop.
That wasn't a sarcasm.
Okay, I don't give a shit if you're autistic or not. You can drop the whole 15-year-old thing.
Oh, scam, I forgot, yeah.
So did you leave your kids home alone tonight to come and meet her? Or
Yeah, they're old enough to be home for a couple hours.
Oh, they're
11 and 8?
What about a whole night?
No, I wouldn't leave them a whole night.
So let me ask you, Eric, do you watch a lot of television? You watch stuff like this? Because you know...
It pops up.
It pops up. Have you ever watched it before?
Yeah.
Do those guys that show up to those houses usually end up coming home?
No.
So what makes you think you're...
I have no... That's why I'm asking. Are you arresting me?
Well, I'm not.
So who's arresting me?
That would be the Chaska Police Department if they decide to. Do you have anyone else who could be there for your children?
I have the ex-wife would be the best one.
Is that the mother of your children as well?
Of my daughter.
Do you have two baby mamas?
Nope.
Busy guy?
Well, he has them in his pocket at all times. They probably like broke. Not supposed to keep them in there at all times. How far of a drive was it for you, Eric?
45 minutes.
You get good gas mileage.
You still just answer questions as they come.
It's a double whammy.
So, got a problem.
The problem is an understatement. But
You can just zip it right now.
You're being awfully rude.
He turned on you all of a
You
sudden.
walked in.
So I'm in a bit of a pickle. I got roped into something.
Pickle.
You wanna tell her that you came to meet a 15-year-old girl.
I feel like she deserves some info.
Hold on. Okay. Fuck you, shut up.
Hey, good. Calm
Oh,
down.
raw.
No, I'm on a phone call.
That language.
Yeah.
Good lord.
Can we watch the F word, please?
That's offensive.
You're interrupting my phone call.
Sorry. I mean, I just thought you should know.
He said a pickle. I feel like it's more than a pickle.
I thought she was 18, even though she said she was not. And now, well, I'm waiting to see if the cops are going to arrest me. So, I need you to come and get my keys so you can go get the kids.
Hopefully she gets good gas mileage.
Like I said, I made a lapse of judgment.
Now you're in a pickle.
Now I'm in a pickle.
A big pickle. Like a state fair size pickle.
Is there anything else you have to say for yourself here?
No, didn't expect this to be the way that it is.
What did you expect exactly?
I was hoping she was 18.
You were hoping she was lying about her age the whole time?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Who wouldn't be?
Have you ever thought of just like finding someone that does say they're 18 right off the bat?
That's a good point. Yeah, why not hang out
Just
with
skip-
someone who says they're an adult?
Yeah, you could skip through the whole scam process, go right to the end of
Yeah,
a
just-
consensual adult.
Yeah, Eric, I mean, if that's all you have to say, what I have to let you know is that I'm Steve Hansen with the Predatory Investigation Unit. We're doing it
And
online
you've
with
been?
other adults who try to meet them with teens online. And you've just been skeeted in 4K.
Alright. So now the
Did
big
you,
thing
play
is, do
Twister
police
or-
come take him?
No?
Not Twister kind of guy. What's your game, Uno?
Farkle.
Farkle.
The fuck is that?
Seems like you were trying to farkle a young girl tonight. This is what it seems like.
You got jokes.
I'm more of a Candyland kind of guy, though.
I love Candyland.
You look like you'd like a little boy's Candyland.
What?
Well, I didn't come to meet a 15-year-old, so.
You look like
You're right, you can't be making these jokes, dog.
Yeah.
Do you want to help us? Dig up some info on them since you know about the scams?
He's very experienced in the game, so I'm kind of nervous for myself now.
You look like you'd be on the fucking flight for 9/11.
Oh, Arabic?
You look Arabic. You look like you.
Oh, wow.
And everything.
Wow. You don't think the
Yeah,
beard's
that's how we've
fire, though,
turned?
At least? It's like Abe Lincoln over there. But I mean, you can't be flaming his beard with what you got going on over there. You got the pubes growing on the side of your face, so.
And you look like you're
Ooh,
really And
burn.
you came to meet a 15-year-old, so can't really.
God, you guys are lucky.
Why are we lucky?
I'm not even gonna say anything.
No, come on, say it.
Nah, go ahead, make the
Y'all being
threats.
dicks.
Well, you were being a bit of a dick coming in with a child. It's kind of a dick move.
No, I'm a good fucking person.
You are?
Yeah. You know how many times I've been in jail?
How many times?
0.
I'm about to lose your virginity
Bro.
tonight.
Popping the jail cherry.
Popping the Jerry tonight.
You know, I've been a pretty outstanding person in life.
Because you haven't
Oh, yeah?
gone to jail yet?
Because I'm a giving person.
I mean, you give your wiener to 15-year-olds, but that's about it.
Oh, that one annoyed him.
We got guests.
There we go. All right.
This guy?
I'm not the pedo. According
What
to
is this,
him, he said I
Alaska?
look like one, but
No,
I'm
it was
not,
in
I swear.
Minnesota. Chaska Police Department. Oh, he's actually going. Hold on.
This is stuff right here.
W Minnesota Police?
What brand of condoms does he have?
Definitely not a Magnum. We'll come in and talk to you guys in just a sec, okay?
Absolutely, take your time.
Keep it real, Eric.
Have a good night, buddy.
No Farkle in jail. Motherfucker said I look like a... Bro, did you see what he looked like? Did you see what he looked like?
That guy had a mouth on him.
He's being real sassy.
Did you
Alright,
see the
but is he
officer come and
going?
point at me? He's like, is it him? I was like, dude, what the fuck? You mean, is it him?
Is it him?
Eric being taken off.
Hold on.
Is it him?
Broski, of all the people who might be him. Oh, I don't want to say that.
Eric being taken off. I have to say, I'm offended that you thought I was the pred. I'm not
All
gonna
right,
lie.
I'm really holding back right here right now.
I don't actually look like a predator, do I?
You weren't here earlier.
Yeah, I popped in for a guest appearance.
Your face and was like, is this him?
Dude, I can't believe that shit.
To be fair, the cop didn't see you here last time.
Yeah.
Skeet was
Oh, wait, the cops know him?
sitting here, so he only seen you. That's why.
Yeah, because they caught one earlier, and I wasn't here.
Ah.
Just to clear that up.
Yeah.
Mission accomplished.
Hell yeah.
He got skeeted.
He did in 410. What do you think of your first Brett catch?
That was satisfying.
Yeah.
Like, it's a good feeling
No,
after.
for sure.
W catch from the boy Lofe and Skeeter. W's from both of them.